Okay, so I've started 2 games in the Simul. Here he played a Sicilian, but he played knight c3. So the question is, does he want to play the main line with d4, or does he want to play something a bit weird, some anti-Sicilian? He's gonna play a6 and see if he wants to play e5, d4, sorry. This guy plays the move c5. We'll start another game. Let's try e5 in this game. No, I'm gonna try e6 in this game. Oops, rematch. Okay, he goes for the Sicilian, open Sicilian, so we take on d4. This game I'm just gonna play d5. Play it solid. Close to the west, c4. So we kind of have to play fast in the opening stage to get things going. Knight f6. I can play a Najdorf or some kind of strange Dragendorf. Here we will probably get Benoni. Bishop c4. Okay. I'm not really a Sicilian player, so I'm not really familiar with theory. But let's go e6. I mean, there are also dangerous lines where you can go for like f4 and stuff. Here I will play probably the bishop f4 variation. You can always play b5. Some f4, f5 type ideas are dangerous here, maybe. Let's just improvise. Bishop f4. He goes knight f3. It's a bit of a weird move. What? Okay, he hasn't accepted the rematch yet, so we'll just go back. Knight f3. Okay, now just get castled. And here I think it's important to play h3 before you play e3, otherwise black can play bishop g4. At least that's my experience with this. Yeah, e5. It's a bit of a strange move. Knight a6. I'll continue with my plan. Just play e3. I can play e4, but I just want to play the system. It's solid. Just play e3. Now this e5 move. Yeah, don't. I mean, it should be fine if we just take and moves like b5. Just gonna take it. It's a bit dry, but should be fine. F6, he exchanges the queens. We take it back, obviously. e3. So probably he's gonna play a stone wall or some Colle or something like that. This guy we played rated for some reason, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, b5 should be fine here. Attack the bishop and get ready to fianchetto. The knight doesn't really belong here on b4. I mean, I can take it away instantly with a3. Probably I'll just do that. Just to avoid any accidents. Put the bishop on the long diagonal. Seems like I have solid development here, and I'm just gonna play d6 here. Okay, f4. I'm playing sort of a dodgy reversed. For some reason, this guy is playing really fast. If you're watching, take your time. What's the rush? What's the rush here? I don't get it. Like h6 takes. Then I have a bishop pair, and I like it. Okay, bishop d3. I'm not sure about these stonewall setups when black just fianchettos. Let's see. Get more games going. Okay, my move. Where's my move? Somebody, looks like somebody, let's play e5 here. What do they want to play rated, man? He's gonna get flagged. So but don't get flagged. Okay, bishop g2, normal move, he goes back. Need to get this knight developed here, so here. Bishop g7, normal development. I'm gonna go knight f6 here. Basically playing a Sicilian reversed. Let's try something new here, d5. I'm kind of varying my openings. e3, it's, yeah, this is a bit innocent. I don't have to worry about much. Bishop e2, going to the system. He wants to play bishop h2, do you want to, h3, so I'll just play h3. Let's just play normal King's Indian moves here. I mean, white has a solid position, but nothing to worry about really. And I'm gonna go for this system here. I don't understand. You got 25 minutes and 15 seconds, and everybody's splitting up their moves. Take your time! What's the rush? Take your time. Okay, let's just keep it close to the west there. Like this. I mean, you're just blundering a pawn. For what reason? For what reason are you giving up a pawn with plenty of time? Use your time! You're getting me angry. Okay, I'll play Queen g7. My idea is e5. This move. E6. Okay, I think it's time for e5 here now. He wants to fianchetto. That's logical. I mean, he's still losing a pawn. The question is, what do I take it with? Probably the queen. Here knight b6 is normal, followed by knight c6. I can't castle just yet, so what do I want to... I'll just set it up with d4 here. He doesn't have good control over e4, so I can do that. Here I think I might just play e4, just to threaten e5. Okay, rook e8, threatening e4. Play knight d2 now, keep control over e4 square. Okay, I mean, this guy is rushing too much. What's the rush? Take your time. e5, I mean, it's just a fork. He's not stopping anything. He already lost a pawn, now he's going to lose the exchange. e4, that's a weird move. He's leaving this d4 square just weak here. So I'll play knight c6. Bearing down that square immediately. I'll play e6 here. We'll probably have Catalan. He took my knight to take it back. This guy, he played e4. That's a bit weakening. We'll play a5. Idea is to secure the c5 square from a knight. And then play knight c5. This guy wants to exchange everything and get a draw. Maybe I can play a5 here. Get some space. I'm threatening a4. Plays a4 himself. And b4. Where does the knight go? Start with this. Just unpin. E6. I think I would like to play b3 and c4. Let's just where does he want to castle? Where does he want to castle? I think I like c4. If knight b4, maybe just queen b3. I don't think I have to worry about anything. Oh, I'm going here. Okay, now the question is a5 maybe? Maybe. This guy lost the exchange. This is a bit weakening. Now you also weaken the b4 square. So we'll start with this. Now I will just take on. Well, I don't like taking on a6. Just bishop f3. Knight on a6 is not good. So let's play here. He plays a3. Maybe b4. Takes. Followed by knight e4. Not sure. I kind of want to keep the options open a bit more, but okay, I'm gonna do that. Go to d8. I think I will grab space now with c5. Okay. It's not threatening anything. I'm gonna just threaten the b7 pawn. Just to make. I just want to make a quick move in this game. The game should be over. So yeah, maybe we don't. What do we got? Like 4 or 5 games? I don't think more than 10 games is doable. So let's see. Bishop to g4. I mean, we're playing fast here, so I may miss something. That's always a danger. Bishop b5 here. Oops. Start a new game. Whoa, we got a strong opponent. D3. Let's just get. Oh, why not bishop c5? Let's put it here. I was thinking bishop b5 in this game. It's a pin that he has to deal with. It's a bit annoying actually. Okay. I will castle also, but can you play e5 then? No, I'll take. Okay, let's keep it safe. Bishop g2 first. I don't have to have things to worry about here. I'll take back with the rook. Still have the pin. Queen here. I mean, a move like d6 is possible. Just rook to the behind the pawn. There's no dangers here, so I will just play quick moves. Bishop a3. Okay. I'll go here. Put the rook on d8 next. Okay, this move. Don't have to just play. Well, if I play queen here, queen b5, bishop f1. And yes, queen a5. I think yeah, it just has to go back. So I think this is a waste of time. Have to watch out that some games. Oh, c5. I kind of missed that idea. That was clumsy. Okay, I was bad. I should have played bishop f8. Now I'm in some trouble. I'm having my games don't seem to be starting properly. Seems like somebody resigned. Not okay. c5. Right, I'll just get castled here. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to keep up with games. I don't even know how many games we started. I think I have to take here. Kind of messed up in this game, but to be done. d6. I should have played another move. Bishop g4 here. Let's pin this knight. Well, can I go knight d7? Can I force his hand? He has to take here. Rook takes. What about knight b4? Bishop takes, pawn takes. I may go knight b4. He takes, pawn takes, and then I go knight d7 and win this pawn. No, I can't do that. Can't do that because he goes queen g4, knight d7. Queen takes here. No, I can't take here. Damn! Okay, let's just play some moves and see what transpires. Castle here. I'll win this pawn here. Can I take with a pawn? No. She's a bit optimistic, so let's just take it. C5 must be a move here. I just wanna move quickly here. Let's play the Benoni in this game. Strong 2000 guy, man. Why are you playing in the Simul, man? Maybe he doesn't know the Simul, so. So just opening theory there. I want to get this over as quickly as possible. So are there any games that we missed? There's one guy that was signed. I think I closed the window accidentally. I was thinking bishop c6 just to force exchanges there. I'll go back. I'll get queen d7 maybe with tempo. The knight on a5. It's not really doing much. Just gonna lose the tempo when I play b4. Yeah, I'm definitely worse here. It was a horrible move, knight a6. Horrible move. Queen b6 comes into consideration here. We'll go with that. Okay, now I'll just take on d8 and rook e8 check. So I was kind of disappointed in this game how he didn't use his time. I mean, you have 25 minutes, so why the rush? So we got 2 games finished so far. Kind of like rook e1 with the idea bishop f1 there. Bishop e3. Okay, I want to play against this weakness here. I want to play queen d7, but I don't want to take. If I go back, then maybe he can play d4 and get rid of this weakness. But if you take, pawn takes, queen d7, king here, rook there, then he can't play d4. So maybe I'll do that. b3 seems a bit weakening, especially if he exchanges the bishops. b4. I'll play d4 this game. Probably have to take. Knight c4. That surprises me. If I just pin it, maybe I win it. That was my idea with rook e1. Pinning the knight to the queen. Let's play the London here. This game. Maybe I need to change things up. Put my knight on e6. Play bishop h6, rook somewhere. Go knight f8 to e6. We'll do that. Okay, queen d7. Okay, now, yeah, that was a bad exchange. My bishop is good. I like this line for white, so I don't remember a theory here, but I think this is an interesting line, so let's just try it. Feels like I'm forgetting some games here. Does the game that I finish automatically go off the list? Anywho, would be one. Unite of Fate was my idea here, and followed by knight e6. Bishop g5. Okay, we want some knight. Do have to go a6 first. There's no immediate threat. Let's go a6. This just loses a pawn. One thing I have to watch out for is some sneaky queen to f3 move. I'm just gonna take it and play bishop g2 probably. Okay, rook d8 was my idea. d4 I can take, so I have to play a passive move. Knight c1, but it might be okay for him. Bishop g2, do I have anything else? I don't know. I think I will win this pawn eventually anyway. a6. Knight d7 is normal here. I want to play knight h7 then eventually. He takes it, I think d5. Which is like the Alapin counter gambit with reverse colors, but interesting choice. Do I want to exchange there? I'm not. No. I don't think so. Don't think so. Can I just simply play bishop d2 and rook c1 here? Just win this pawn. Looks like it to me. Okay. g7 looks normal here. b3 is attacking this. We'll attack it like this and maybe double the rooks. Maybe he can play. Well, I'm not gonna say what he can play if he's listening to me. Hello. Here. Yeah. Like this for white. I don't know any theory here, so I'm improvising. Can I just take the d4 pawn? It's a bit weird to hang it like this. Can I just take it? Did I miscalculate? Takes, pawn takes, knight takes, queen takes, rook takes. I don't understand. Do not understand. Okay, he attacks this. That's pretty good. Okay, let's attack that pawn. Okay. Do I have like knight b5 immediately? Knight b5, knight a6. Doesn't seem to be anything. Okay, let's just make it a gambit. f3. a5 for some reason. My focus is not on this game. Oh, tough position. Really tough position. Okay, 96 seems okay for now. Yeah, this is the wrong rook. If I take, well, I go bishop f1 now. Then I take on c4. Okay, should be winning a pawn there, winning a pawn here. Unless I'm missing something fairly obvious. Queen d2. I think knight h7 is the move here. Followed by h4. Bishop g7. Some random gambit. I don't know what's going on. Why am I playing some obscure stuff that I don't know in a Simul where I have to play fast? I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. What's my compensation here? Maybe the bishop is bad on d7 and I just back up there. Play c4 in this game. Where's the other one? Come on. Come on. Hope the bishop is bad on d7, you know. It's in the way of his development. Oh man. Come on. This guy. Jeez. He challenged me 3 minutes. What's wrong with you people? I have to. Gonna get flagged in a 3-minute game by a 1300 guy, lose 30 rating points. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Why are you challenging? No time to think about anything here. Let's go queen d2 and castle queen side there. Centralize the queen. Isn't that bad somehow? I might sack. No, I don't have time to sacrifice the exchange because I have to worry about the 3-minute game. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is horrible. Come on, give it up. Give it up. Castle queenside. This is ruining my single, man. Okay, made one. Please don't be challenging me in 3 minutes. What's wrong with you people? God damn it. Okay, now we can focus on the Simul. I hope I didn't ruin all my games. Okay, here, just c6. Block his knight from going anywhere. f7 was covered, so no worries there. Take with the bishop. Just stop a pawn here. Okay, I need to attack here. Can I play like d6? It's also possible to play a4. I'll play d6, see what it does. Just take this pawn here. I could have taken on b3 also. Now we're going into King's Indian here. Yeah, I missed even how I accepted this game. It's a 3-minute game. Yeah, this guy's dropping all his pawns. Therefore, I had no time to focus on this game, so I might be in trouble here versus a strong player. Might be in big trouble. Probably have to play f5, which is an ugly move, but what to do here? I was thinking about just checking here, since I started playing wild anyway. What is this? Takes on e3? That's just a free piece, at least. At least a free piece. Oh, was I winning the queen? I missed that I was winning the queen. I'll take this. h4. I want to exchange rooks, but it's can't really do it just yet. Maybe h5. It's a very cheap threat, bishop g4. It's not. No, he's dropping this knight. Take it. e5. Okay. Let's close it up with d5. Knight e5. No, we're friends, we're friends. Okay, yeah. I prefer if you already played that you would not play another one. You want to accommodate as many people as possible. So people that already played, please don't be taking up spaces from other people. Okay, this book. We'll just exchange queens. I mean, I'm up a piece. Okay, I can take on e7 here. I can do a number of things. Knight d5 is an option. I think king f8 was not the best. Having said that, well, let's just put his king on a weird square there. And secure our d4 pawn here. Here I just exchange queens, up a piece, nothing going on. Maybe I should get this knight to e5. Start with this move to protect the h-file pawn. Here I'll take on e6 with another pawn. Just in these games I want to develop quickly. Oh, I forgot f7! Hello! No, I can play queen e6 check, I was lucky. Wow! Whew. I saw it before, but I just forgot about it. What, knight f2? Oh, that's evil to play me in a simul, man. That's evil! Why would you do that? Attack this pawn. Okay. I'll play something like h4 now. Since he hasn't played knight f6, try and benefit from that. Bishop d6 here. Oh, this variation. Are we leaving some games out? I hope not. Okay, now I can take. I was a bit lucky there. Queen g4, knight f6. All theory. All theory. I lost badly in the other day. Rook on c8 here. Okay, just rook d2 check, I think. Get the knight to e5. Here I just need to, well, really, do whatever, a3. Oops, you can take my bishop. I make a blunder. Or did I? f4, yeah, it's interesting what he's doing there. Some pins. Let's try it out. I want to play knight d7 to e5. Can play e, yeah. I think this might have been a positionally bad move. We'll see. Okay. It's time to take this rook and try and get my rooks on e5 in this game. I'm going to take on c1, then on e2. That was my trick. Now bishop g4. I want to exchange the light squared bishops. So knight e2 here, followed by taking on c1. He takes with a knight. Is that good? Not sure. Maybe I can play knight e6 here. Bishop takes, then I take here. And I'm up various kinds of material, I think. Unless I'm missing something. I can always miss something in simuls. It's tough to play them. 95, the knight is strong. Okay, now I take. b6 is what I play here usually. Let's get the rook into the game. Queen takes. So do I take or do I do something else? Or do I play h6? h6 could be a target. I don't know. I'm gonna take it. What happened? Sounded like somebody... Yeah, he gave it up, I think. Okay, he resigned this game, so we can... well, I was not gonna detach it, I was gonna shut it off. Come on! Come on! Oh, everything's so slow on my computer now. Can't even move. Okay, knight takes g6. I have to castle queenside here, that's for sure. For sure. Queen f3. Why? Well, maybe we'll see, hopefully. Okay. Is there anything wrong with rook takes a2? I don't see it. So just gonna take it. Should d3, have to protect his pawn, so knight f6 seems like the move. e7, I think queen h3. What do I want to exchange the queens? It's no rush, just play bishop d2. Let's see what transpires. This looks shaky. Looks shaky. Queen g4, let's see what he has in mind here. Rook e1, bishop d7, queen a5. Queen a5, I'll take on g7. If b4 there's no worries, I can always play knight b1. Here I'll play rook e6, attack the bishop, attack the pawn, I'm up a piece. We're gonna castle queenside here. Maybe queen h3, just exchange queens. So at least knight b1 here. Let's just do that. h3, okay. He's playing really fast again. Is it the same guy? Is it the same guy? I can take on f6 and then d7. I mean his king is out in the open. It must be... Well, also queen d6 might be a good move. Attack this. He has to go knight g8 maybe. I mean, he has no coordination with his pieces. I think I can just do this and take on d7. Let's castle queenside here. Attacks the pawn again. I have to defend it with queen c8. That's a bit ugly. King g6. Ooh, I can't do that. King g6, g4 takes. It's looking a bit ugly. b5, bishop takes here. b4. I don't know, man. It's looking ugly. It's looking ugly. Yeah, it's pretty evil to play me in a Simul when you're a title player. Looks like I should have something here. Okay, queen t1. Rook here. Queen c2. Rook back to back. This feels like there should be something, so let's start with this. Here I have no idea what to do, man. No idea. Took on a2, but now, like rook f1 check for instance, you can't defend anything. Okay, b5, takes on f5. Queen c8. It's just an ugly move. Okay, Don't have any other idea, so let's just do that. And push a pawn here. Knight g4 actually probably a good move. I'll play rook here, just so that it doesn't play h5. Okay, here I'm up 2 pawns, so if he plays rook f2, worst case scenario I can take it. I have to take to protect the f5 pawn, but it seems like something should be falling fairly soon in my position there. For some reason I missed this move, but I have g4, I have a queen c6 check, picking up the rook. Seems the most simple way. I think I have to play something like c5 here. Maybe e5. c5 is what I will play. Rook e1, yeah, starting a check here. This is ugly, very ugly. I'm just hoping for the best in this game. I mean, let's see, bishop f6, he wants knight h4. To have rook f5, h5. We need 2 and f3 maybe. I'll do that. Yeah, okay. Rook f2. Okay, I can take it. I can also give a check here. Yeah, it's simplest just to take it. I mean, up so much stuff there. We need 2. That seems almost there. Queen h5 is coming. This is looking bad. I can defend for now with this, but let's see what transpires here. I think we'll go h5, h4 here. Okay, this guy resigned. Okay, and this guy resigned. What did he do? This guy resigned. Okay. I took. I take. And just make a pass pawn. Bishop e7. F3 makes so many holes in my position. But there's no rush. Just well, maybe there is. Is there anything wrong with knight f3? I don't think so. I'm not gonna play those I have played before again. a5. Actually, I should just bring the king as the safest option. King e3, king here, king d4, king d6. And then just push the queenside pawns. Just gonna castle queenside. Gonna push that knight away. What did he do here? Knight h3 is coming here to g5. It's a tough position, man. Probably have to stop his queen from penetrating, so queen here. Bring the king. It's an ending. This position, it's actually not so easy to play here. Maybe I should reroute the knight to d6. Try and attack the c4 pawn, but he has knight f4 also. Maybe I don't have to worry about that. But what about e5, d5? And then 98. To sack a pawn there. Queen takes, e5, d5, 98, queen takes. f5 and 96. I'll just sack the pawn. Kinda like it. His pieces are a bit tied up. g5, this is looking ugly. This is looking ugly indeed. I think it should be lost. Maybe I want to do something on the C file, so let's go here. Just making preparatory moves. Okay, now I'm ready to advance my pawns. The b6 and c5. So it should be an easy ending. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 games still. So yeah. I prefer to have 2 connected pass pawns, but I don't want to give him a d5 square, but maybe it's not so important. I'll just do this. Rook f7. Rook c1. Try and do something over there. Knight d6. Can't play f5 yet. It's not protected. I think I get excellent compensation. It's like a Nimsa type. I get this blockaded knight. And also have some Nimsa type play against the double pawns on c4. Also his bishop is bad, and his king side was a bit undeveloped here. So what does he do? Maybe I can win this pawn immediately. If queen d3, pawn to e4, followed by knight takes c4. Yeah, that seems like an option. I mean, this is just a completely lost ending. Just run with the pawns here. It's like nothing to worry about. So he's gonna win this pawn here on h4. Can't really do anything about it, seems to me. b5 takes, and b4. That's too risky, I mean. Well, this is over anyway, so nothing to be done really. Is knight c5 a move here? No, probably not. Let's see what he wants to do. Maybe, I mean, if he weakens himself with a6, it's good for me. Okay, now the question is, should I play e4? Why? Because, well, his knight is pretty bad, so why give him the square on f4? Maybe just bishop a6 is a better move. I think I like that a bit better. Okay, I'll just go for the pawns here. He can't do anything. Okay, now we have a weakness. Weakness in his kingside armory. Queenside, sorry. Okay, but now the pawn just runs and he has no counterplay. Even if I gave him 7 moves to eat my kingside pawns, he can't do it. He's not going to catch the pawn here, obviously. Let's see. Knight f6. I wanted to feel like there was something wrong with that move. Rook h3. Yeah, the rook could swing over here on the third rank, over to the king side. Like that. Okay, he resigned the pawn endgame. He can't do anything, the pawn just runs. Thank you. So everybody, you have to excuse me, I can't. There's so many games, and as soon as I move it goes over to the other game, so I don't always have time to say good game and stuff like that. Queen h4. In this game I'm going to lose. Doesn't matter what I do here. Doesn't matter, but now I have knight g5. Don't I? Take on d5, take on f7. It's winning the exchange, so I'll do that. La, 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 la. Okay, c4 I can take almost when I want. But he doesn't have any good square for the knight. He has to put it on g1, so let's take it. Now I have knight e6. Good knight here. And he has to spend some time to get rid of it, and it can help me to play c5. Can help me to play c5 here. Don't want to do it right away. Or do you want to play b4? b4, knight f8. I'm going for the attack here. I'm going on the warpath. Did I forget the g-pawn? Okay, this is probably good for him. But was it necessary? We want the g5 square. He wants the g5 square. And he's attacking my queen. It's not much to be done here. Queen h8, can I play that? Probably I can, but yeah, I mean everything is losing, so I'm not gonna waste time on this game. Yeah, g2 is hanging. Almost forgot. I will play f3, but not yet. I'm not gonna. Yeah, there's no need to sack the pawn here, so let's just take on f8. g3. g3. I can win a pawn here. Take on e2 and take on g3. Seems like I should be playing for more. Seems like I should be playing for more here. Like e4, then knight f4. Well, I have two connected passes. Let's just keep it simple and take there. Probably f3 now. Well, I want the rook swinging over. Queen f1. Then this is a problem. Okay, f3 I have to play probably. Unfortunately. I'm not sure about this position. Okay, we take the pawn. The knight is pretty good here as a blockading piece. I'll be able to play f5. The downside of these pawns that I want back here is maybe his bishops will come to life. What happened? That's his move. It's my move here. Bishop to g4. I mean, yeah, he could do that, but maybe not. I think f5 is a good move. Queen g3. What to do? Want to move the king. Queen g5 was my idea here. Winning the piece. That was my idea. Winning the piece. Okay. Do I have any time trouble anywhere? No. This is a bit of an experiment. I haven't really played that many simuls, so I'm just testing out what time controls I can use and such. f3, it's his move here, and this guy is thinking here. Down a pawn here, but it's not completely over. It's a good line that he played. It's good line. Just gonna see if somebody, well, let's use this one. Let's use this one. Yeah, okay. Rook g3. Hmm. Oh. Okay, I have my doubts about this move. I'm not sure though. Okay. Oh, clever. Took you long enough. Took you long enough. Gonna play here. Because if I take with the queen, then rook e7. Okay, I was thinking about this move. This game is completely over, just a piece ahead for almost nothing. Okay, the idea is that now he doesn't have bishop h6. Because I think that exchange would be good for him. This game, up a piece, equal pawns. This minor piece is bad, so I can just push this pawn here down the board. Maybe rook h1 now. No, I want to play. Ah, okay. Okay. Should I go for an attack here? Like c5 takes, b5. What can he do then? a5. Knight a4, b6. Looks like I should be doing something with this though. Looks like I should be doing something like this. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. This pawn I can just push. Okay. I take with the queen. Or the king? No. Someone's gonna give me this check there on e7. I'm hanging around. I'm hanging around. Ah, just e3. Stopping everything. If he attacks this knight, I can always play b5. Thought this was a bit risky. Because I have like queen c4, a4 coming, maybe. Just play b5, a4, a6. Just keeping this knight. Keeping this pawn, rook e8. Can't put any more attackers on it, so let's defend it. Then just something like knight b6 takes d5. Rook takes h3 is a threat immediately. a4, a6, no worries. Puts anything on the 8th file, just king b7, there are no entries. So the big question is, can we save this game here against Crayon Rouge? Crayon Rouge? Let's get our king safe here, not much else to do really. Not much else to do. Ah, I missed that. Maybe king h6 would have been better. I was gonna threaten mate. Okay, you got me. You got me. But I'm a bit annoyed that you used the Simul to get me. Why would you do that? Okay, so I don't know how many the games were, something like 8 or 9. So we lost that one game. We did. Queen f6. Okay, he wants to swing the queen over. But that. I'm gonna play like d6. Pawn takes here, there, everywhere. Probably not. Yeah, this is probably not a good sack that I did there. Okay, let's sack some more since we started. Since you've been gone. I'm not worried about this h pawn. I can always block it. I'm more thinking about ways to play like e2 and play for mate, rook takes e3 or something. Okay, e2, rook takes e3. Where does the king go? a2, rook a8, king b1. It's not mate yet. It's not mate. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. It looks like it should be good. Okay, I want to get my queen to like a5, so maybe queen d2. Now I can't move the bishop because d7 is hanging. I want to go to a5, but it's not mate. That's a big problem though. That is a problem. h6. Okay, rook takes c3 here. I didn't take on e2, so must be made here somehow. Somehow, some way, it must be made. Feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Must be made. Must be made. Check, check there. Okay, let's put it here and then find the mid. c6. I can take the bishop now. That's the problem. That's the problem. Okay, and where's the mate here? Knight b4, and then rook check. Should be like an easy mate here. Yeah, you can just go over there, and it's gonna be mate. Why did you do that? Huh? I don't know. Rook b3, king here. See what he does. He might blunder. So. Not finding it. Okay, he gave it up and lost the piece, but I'm not sure it was sound. But it did. What about like knight a3 check? Bishop takes, rook takes. Ah, 1-800 find a mate. This game's over. So this is the last game. Then we're gonna wrap it up. And we are going to wrap it up. It's almost embarrassing how I can't find anything here. Buh! I have plenty of time, 13 minutes. I got 4 pieces around the king. Okay, knight b4. He has to take. And check. Okay, I might have finally found it. I just knew there was something. No. Oh, you can take with the other rook. Not this rook. Now I have the mate, right? Okay, this knight covers b2, this covers c2, and this covers d2. So I can take on c1 and play rook a1. Right? Right? You there had to be a mate there. In there somewhere. But yeah, probably you found it all before I did. You could have taken with the other rook there. Well, that's more difficult. But yeah. And I win somehow anyway. Thanks. Yeah, okay. I hope you enjoyed that. It was a bit of an experiment. Yeah, you can just, leave me messages on my YouTube channel or on chess.com if you have some observations or comments about these type of broadcasts or streams. In any case, I'm gonna take a shower. Still stinking. So yeah, shower. See you later. Bye bye.